Well, my friends, welcome to this 9th lecture on Buddhist-Christian dialogue. I am Father Cyril Veliath, a Catholic priest and a Jesuit. Today, I wish to speak about a famous man in Buddhism, a man who ranks among the greatest thinkers of the world. In India, we call him Nagarjuna, and in Japan, we call him Ryuju. The teaching of Nagarjuna is called the philosophy of nothingness. In Sanskrit, we call this philosophy Madhyamika or Shunyavada. What is this philosophy of nothingness? Let me explain it with a little story. There was a man who had a son. One day, the son suddenly fell ill and died. The poor father was heartbroken. The shock was terrible. He walked around like a crazy man, asking people to show him the way to the paradise of the god of death. He wanted to beg the god of death to return his son to him. One day, while he was asleep, the man had a dream. In the dream, some holy men appeared and showed him the way to the paradise of the god of death. When the man entered the paradise, the god of death said to him, "Take your son and go home." The man was amazed. He said to the god of death, "Only people who do good deeds go to paradise. My son did not do any good deeds. Then how come he is here?" The god replied, "Your son is here not because of good deeds, but because he died in faith and love. Now take him and go home." The man met his son and they had a joyful reunion. But when he tried to take him home, the son refused to go. He said to his father, "Dad, I have now overcome all delusions. The things I longed for on earth do not matter to me now. I will not come with you. I want you to come here." The father was sad, but he realized that there was wisdom in what his son said. He returned to the earth and worked very hard in order to be worthy of entering paradise, in order to be with his son. Now, before we proceed, I would like you all to see a statue of Nagarjuna. Well, my friends, Nagarjuna showed that the world and all we see around us was nothing. He did this by a process of ruthless logic. He proved that the world before us was only a dream, only an illusion. In the story, the dead son understood this, but his father did not understand. What does it mean when we say the world is nothing? What does it mean when we say the world is an illusion? It means we cannot understand what goes on around us. We cannot read the minds of other people. We cannot foretell the future. We don't know when things will go wrong for us. It means that true happiness can never be found in this world. The Lord Buddha said that the average person was like a blind man searching for a burning lamp. A person who knows that all human relationships are temporary will never be hurt by any suffering. Many of you, I'm sure, have had the following experience. You are at a party, okay? You are enjoying yourself. Everything is great, everyone is nice. But then someone makes a nasty comment or cracks a nasty joke. And then what happens? You get deeply hurt and the party is ruined for you. You don't enjoy it anymore. This has happened to many people. You see, people get hurt by criticism, however well-meant it might be. People cannot understand why they fail. Why are people jealous? Why do people hurt others? Why can't things go the way we want them to? To all these questions, Nagarjuna gives a single answer. It is because we live in a world of nothingness. It is because we live in a world of illusion. It is because we live in a world that does not make sense. Well, my friends, Christianity declares that this world is not our real home. We are in this world merely as travelers because our real home is with God in paradise. In India, close to the city of Agra, you find the ruins of an ancient town called Fatehpur Sikri. This town was built by the great Islamic emperor Akbar the Great. Here, at the entrance to the mosque, you find written in Persian the following beautiful sentence. These are the words of Jesus, the Son of Mary. Life is a bridge. Use it, but don't build your house on it. These words of Christ are not found in the Bible, but they aptly describe the fact that this world is not our real home. The greatest parable of Jesus is the parable of the prodigal son. It is a story of two brothers. The younger boy demanded of his father the share of the family property that would come to him, and taking his wealth, he went to a faraway city and wasted it in riotous living. A famine soon came upon the land, and the boy needed money, but none would help him. The boy then came to his senses. He decided to go back to his father, ask his pardon, and work for him as a hired servant. But on returning home, his father recognized him from afar. Running forward, he embraced him and welcomed him back as his son. Now, the older boy was a little upset because he thought that his father was being partial to his younger brother. But his father kindly convinced his older son that it was not so. The younger boy was attracted by the glamour of the faraway city. But after going and living in that city, he realized that it was only a dream city, a city of illusion, or, as Nagarjuna would have called it, a city of nothingness. Thank you very much.